Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Maggie Mercredi, and I will be your MC today. And let's see, Cho. Okay, now you just threw me off. Okay. First of all, I would like to acknowledge that we are on Chief Dragi's territory, and we are at the sacred Wiiliideh site of the Yellowknives Dene. And I will be your MC today, and we have the performers Andrea Bettger and Leela Gilday, who I will introduce before they perform. Today's show is going to be recorded, or is being recorded, and will be shown tonight at 7:30 on the Northwestel channel and WAMP and NACC Facebook pages. So following proper protocol of this sacred site, the Wiiliideh site of the Yellowknives Dene, I would like to introduce Bobby Dragis and the Yellowknives Dene drummers, who will talk a bit about the drum songs and the prayer songs that we will open this event with. So please give a warm welcome to Bobby Dragis and the Yellowknives Dene drummers. Merci.
Okay. I want to welcome everybody here, and this site is really sacred because we're always here every year, and from time immemorial, we come here in the fall time, like this time of year. In August, September, we get our canoes ready and our spears, arrows, and all the dry fish, dry meat, and then we travel up towards the McKay Lake, up towards the tundra to get all the fall hides and from the caribou, and we're always traveling like that, getting ready preparation. And this is part of the Quechua territory as well too, and Quechua was born here, so it's one of our sacred sites here. We do a prayer song and giving thanks to the Creator, and this song is singing about angels in the sky watching over us when we're out in the land, when we're hunting, when we're gathering, when we're with our families and friends, and making sure everything is good with everybody. And the second song we're going to do is the journey song, because everybody's on their own individual journeys, and you got to make sure you're safe and giving thanks for everything you have, because with the journey song, you're always thinking about the future, where you're going to go, where you're going to be, and how you're going to get there. And part of that journey is right now, like with everybody you're with, who you're with, you make sure everything is safe, everybody's good around you. And you're always thinking about the past. You're always thinking about who you are, where you're from, your families that survived for centuries. And because each one of us were here because our families were strong people before any stores or any hospitals or anything like that. So you always got to make sure you depend on family and take care of each other. So we'll do a song. Merci.
Masicho to the Yellowknives Dene drummers for opening this event today. And just listening to the drum is exactly what I needed to just bring me grounded into this space. So today is the last day of the outdoor series that NACC is put on. And tomorrow will be the last day of the Buskers in the Bush on Frame Lake Trail. So don't forget that if you are looking for something to do. And it is an honor to be here on this site with you all. I wanted to say something about the arts. And as an artist, it isn't an easy thing to do and to bring out those talents to share with everybody, because that sacred space that we create when we write, when we create our stories, the creativity, the honesty, the humility, the trust, the love, and the courage to go to places that are places that nobody's ever seen. So it takes a lot to do that, and to come out and to perform it and to share it, to hone our craft, so that with our God-given talents, to use those talents and share our creativity with you takes a lot of trust, because sometimes the truth that we share is not what people want to hear. And amazingly, the arts allows that. So it is awesome to be part of this community, like the arts community, to share with all of the musicians, all of the actors, all of the storytellers, all of the writers, all of the performers in different areas, to share what we love so much. Last week I was in part of Buskers in the Bush, and I channeled my great-grandmother and told a story of my great-grandmother and my mother. So this was way before I was born, and this was from the stories that I heard growing up. And it put me in a very sacred place, in a very sacred space, as I channeled that love and that energy from my ancestors. So just listening to the drum, Masicho, again to the Dene, Yellowknives Dene drummers, is that beat that once again grounds us and brings us together. So I have notes. Our first performer is Andrea Bettger. Andrea's interest in diverse musical backgrounds has led her to write and play music that is influenced by Northern and Métis fiddling. With the jazz, gypsy, classical, and electric violin styles, the fusion of these approaches results in an exciting blend of toe-tapping material complemented with meditative and heartwarming melodies. She has performed and recorded with countless artists, including the Riostatics and the Jerry Cans, and has opened the stage for Jimmy Rankin and Buffy St. Marie. The release of her first all-original album got her a nomination for the Instrumental Solo Artist of the Year by the Canadian Folk Music Awards in November of 2018. And her band performed at the CFMA Awards ceremony. Andrea has just finished recording her second album, sent for release this summer. Please give a warm welcome to Andrea Bettger.
Thank you very much, and welcome to a lovely afternoon of music. We're going to play, most things are from my most recent album that is due for release this summer. It actually just got released last Friday. It's called Bush Chords. Thank you very much. I see some people in the audience that will know what this is all about, Laurie Sarkady and Leela, when we have these projects that we give birth to and they finally get realized. It's a pretty special thing, all the time and all the effort and all the love that you put into this project. This song, however, is not on the album. It's called Thin Ice. Thank you. This next tune it's called Pave the Lonely Highway. And it's a tune that I guess it's about acceptance of change. Maybe it's a timely tune for what we're going through right now. In the reality sense, that a highway can be not paved for many years and not many people travel there, and then those things change and we grow to learn about a new reality and to accept it. Pave the lonely highway, quiet coming my way, follow here and one day, pave the lonely highway, all the stones, the ground beneath our feet, float in the dust away we were then, dream forgotten. Close the door left open. Green will start to ripen. Sell the dream forgotten. Fall in everyone believes. Calling everywhere to no one. Pave the lonely highway. The lonely highway. Pave the lonely highway. Pave the lonely highway. All the stones are ground beneath our feet, floating the dusty way we were then. Falling everyone believes. Calling everywhere to no one. Pave the lonely highway. The lonely highway. 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 Thank you very much. We had the pleasure of having a whole string section at my CD release that we played on the shores of Back Bay, and people floated up in canoes and kayaks and whatnot. And I can't quite make all those voices myself. But now, once you hear something once that a certain way with all those different string players, we figure we should probably just do it all the time. Pretty special. I would like to introduce this band. Thank you. We're going to carry on to the weasel part of the set. There are beautiful creatures that live here in the Northwest Territories, one of which is the wolverine. And this tune is inspired by a prolonged sighting of a wolverine that decided to live underneath my house for a few days. There's a huge windstorm at the time, and I guess this guy just figured it was too much work to swim away, though they are good swimmers. So it was just periodically we'd come out of the house, and there he was. And then he'd scurry away and then go down to the boat, and there he was. So this tune's trying to emulate the first time I saw the wolverine as I was doing dishes, sort of waddling across my deck. And this tune tries to sort of musically capture this creature and that sort of waddle that I saw that day. The Wolverine. This next tune is it's a song about putting the inner critics at bay. You all know what these are? They come in too frequently, and I was instructed by someone a while ago that we can think of these inner critics as actually visualizing them actually as being people in the room. And in that way, when they come into your practice studio or whatever you're doing, you can actually tell them to leave. I'm busy here, this is good. And I like what I'm doing. So So part of that is really, as Maggie mentioned, and thank you for being the MC today, Maggie, that it does take a lot of trust, and that people will listen without judgment, I guess, and that what you're doing is okay, and you're comfortable to present yourself. You follow the others. You travel the foggy way to all of those places you never should go. Here comes another day, I'm feeling this way, dragging you along. Don't know where you've been, didn't invite you in, don't want you to stay. You're nothing but trouble, baby, something about trouble, maybe, keeps you on your game. All of this trouble made me feel like I'm going crazy. You're the one to blame. Things you brought into show, I didn't really want to know. Put it back in the box. Not who you say I am. Now I think I am again. Get on the road and stay away. You're nothing but trouble, baby, something about trouble, maybe, keeps you on your game. All of this trouble made me feel like I'm going crazy. You're the one to blame.
Pain is alone in the world. 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 Pain is alone in
Nothing but trouble, baby.
Pain is alone.
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 Nothing but trouble, baby.
Pain is
Pain is alone in the world. Whew, hot in this banana suit. Of course, the sun came out as soon as I put that on. That's better. This next tune is called Woods for Sale. It's a tribute to wood, to all the beautiful woods surrounding us here today. Of course, wood, how important it is. I'm sure in all of our lives, our houses are made of wood. Most of them, we have wood for our wood stoves to keep us warm. And a tribute to all the people that work endlessly and tirelessly to cut wood. It's a massive job. And like I said, it's called Woods for Sale. Thank you. We actually had actually chopped a piece of wood in the studio to get a sound effect for that song on the CD. So you have to listen for that. It starts off the song at the very beginning. That was on the last day when we were getting a little crazy. Al brought the wood from the Airbnb that we were staying at. I don't know if anybody could have possibly found a naughtier, wetter piece of wood. West Coast wood, that's right. This tune is called Be There Soon, and this is a song that I wrote dedicated to traveling the highways of the Northwest Territories in all different seasons. When I used to travel a lot before I had kids, I had to teach youth fiddling. So all the different characteristics of the roads and what happens in the spring and then the fall and, of course, in the dead of the winter. Hey, late day sun at the side of the road, looks like silver, shines like gold. Nothing but miles to see, distance here between you and me. And I pull over to breathe in the sky, dark clouds build, leaves they fly. Tiptoe across my path, feels like rain. Sing it again, hey, yeah. Below, can't see the sky, can't see the road. White blinds me and covers my face. Don't stop now, there's no place to get out of the cold. Living it and I'm feeling old, but there'll be a fire inside. I'll be there soon, and it'll be so much better. Hey, yeah. Long day blue, sit with me. Made it here and now we're free. Hold on to the way we get prettier every day. You with your green flowing dress, me my smile under your caress. And I think I can do it again if you'll come too. You'll come too. Hey, yeah. Thank you. Just have a couple more for you today before invite up the beautiful Leela Gilday. So happy to be sharing the stage. Such a lovely woman and such a great talent. And I see her fantastic parents there in the back. Nice to see you again. And thank you to everyone who made this event also happen. Obviously, my band. I just gave their first names, so in case you don't know what their last names are, this is Pat Braden, playing the Chapman stick and the upright bass and the electric bass. And this is Al B, playing all kinds of percussion. And over here is Ben Russo, playing mandolin and guitar and electric guitar. And speaking of electric guitar, this is a new sort of path direction that the band has gone. Ben's gone electric. So to celebrate Ben going electric, this next tune is actually another dedicated to another member of the Weasel family, the Ermine, which unfortunately I found inside my house. Let's not talk about that anymore. So we have one last song for you. This song is called Jolliffe Sunset. And quite literally, it's a tribute to the beautiful sunsets that happen from the place where I live on Great Slave Lake, all times of the year. And technically, I guess I should dedicate it to my son, because on the last album, there is a tune called Sadie's Waltz, and there was nothing for Jolliffe. So let's say this one's for him. His name is Jolliffe. It does make sense. Day is done. If you're counting on the sun, one by one, the colors come undone. City lights shine all through the night. Leave them bright. I'll hide away down here. City lights shine all through the night. Leave them bright. I'll hide away. I'll Thank you very much, Pat Braden, Albie, Ben Russo. Thank you, Marie Coder, for the opportunity. Pito, Ryan, Jeff, our wonderful MC.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh, it's like toe tapping and everything. It was all so beautiful. Masi cho. Masi. What a beautiful day. That just put me in such a nice place. I'd like to take this moment as the next performer is getting ready to give a huge thank you to the partners who made this possible, to all of the supporters, to the promoters, to the people who have come out to see these performers. They are the Yellowknives Dene First Nations, the Western Arctic Motion Pictures, also known as WAMP, Northwestel, Government of the Northwest Territories, Pito Productions, Artists in Motion, and last but not least, the Northern Arts and Cultural Center. I would like to take this time to thank NACC and the staff there, and a special thank you to Marie Coder, the Executive Director of NACC. It's her vision that has brought so many possibilities to the north, to Yellowknife and to the northern communities. She's been able to bring some amazing talents, unlike any we've ever seen in the north before. And she's taken them to the communities. Yes, let's give her a round of applause, please. I just know that in these communities, these acts have inspired a lot of people, whether they want to create their own music, tell their own stories, or else get further education in the arts through whether it's dance, music, theater, visual arts. Marie, your continued passion to bring the quality of these performers and the excellence of these performers to the north is amazing. And as an artist myself, I really appreciate the vision that you have and the passion that you have to keep this type of work going in Yellowknife and to bring in a variety and a vast repertoire of talent to the Northern Arts and Cultural Center. And I really hope that, well, not hope, I know that we will once again be in that theater and celebrate each other in the talents. So Masi Cho. Along with the promoters, I would also like to give a huge thank you to all of the amazing volunteers, to family and friends who stood by us and supported us as we do our creations with all of the love and tears sometimes, to be there for us, to our family and friends, and to Creator, to Mother Earth, to Father Sky, to all of creation. Masi Cho for this beautiful day, for this beautiful time. Please give a round of applause to all of those in thanks. Masicho. Our next performer is Leela Gilday. If you're from the north, Leela Gilday's music is home. If you've never been, it will take you there. Born and raised in the Northwest Territories, she writes about the people and the land that created her. The power in her voice conveys the depth of her feelings of love and of life in a rugged environment and vibrant culture, as if it comes straight from the earth. Leela's family is from Dene on the shores of Great Bear Lake, and her rich vocals dance across the rhythmic beats of traditional Dene drumming. As smoothly as bass line on stage, the largest venues in the country, as she has played them all. Please welcome Leela Gilday.
Masicho. Wow, I feel very moved. This is my first show live to actual people in 5 months. Yeah, wow. And I was sitting in the audience listening to Andrea and trying not to cry before I came up, because this connection that we have as in music, it's powerful. It's more powerful when you're actually physically with people, I think. Anyway, and apparently the sun thinks so too, because the sun's coming out. So forgive me if I'm like sweating buckets here and that I'm going to leave my glasses on. This first song is called Hard Ground.
There is truth in believing. There is faith all around. And as fast as you're running, what is lost can be found. Oh, 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 the hard ground. Oh, oh, oh. Pull me down, oh, 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 the hard ground, oh, 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 pull me down. When I dream, I remember my mother's embrace and the strength of my father and the lines on his face. Oh, 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 the hard ground. Oh, 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 pull me down. Oh, 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 the hard ground. Oh, 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 pull me down, trace the lines below, then follow me in the white snow. Lay your burden down, then bury me in the ground. Oh, 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 the hard ground. Pull me down, the hard ground, pull me down,
gives you an energy. And honestly, this is the first gig that I haven't worn my Birkenstocks at. Because usually the frame is like from here up. So basically like beautiful, all the hair and the makeup and beautiful shirt or dress, and then sweatpants and Birkenstocks. That's been the mode. This song is an oldie. It's the title track of my last record, my previous to North Star Calling record. But I really wanted to play it today, and I think maybe it's the connection to being here on this sacred Treaty 8 territory, this Wiiliideh River site that has been used for generations. It's called Heart of the People.
Snowshoe trails, frostbit back ways, moving to the light. The earth asleep in winter's blanket, heart still beats, and we are thankful. The heart of the people. to tell well, hey, 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 well, hey, 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 yeah. Well, hey, 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 well, hey, 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 yeah, 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 hey, 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 yo. Masicho. Goodness. I was like, I played a show for the Philadelphia Folk Festival last night, and online, of course. That's where I was going to be this weekend, in real life, but in non-COVID life. But I'm actually really, really honored to be here with you today, because as some of you know, the North is very special to me. It's my home, and this is actually the longest time in 20 years that I've been home. So the past 6 months I've only traveled once, just briefly to see my brother and my sister, but in Edmonton, and then came back and quarantined, which big round of applause to Cami Candola and the whole Department of Health, the regulations that have kept us safe. I think she's done an amazing job. And to everybody for doing their part, which leads me back to this song is a love song for Dene. So I'm so happy to be here. It is based in the middle of the winter, and it's called Falling Stars. And actually, we shot the video for it just right over there. So if you get a chance later to check it out, Amos Scott directed it and had some pretty cool local actors in it. It's -50 in Dene. From across the lake, you can hear the snap of a twig. You look up, and a blanket of stars covers you. The northern lights dance in the sky. You feel the cold moving in on you. You feel your breath move out into the air and crystallize. The cold and the dark settle in, and yet you feel so at home. You feel so loved, and you feel so held. And northern lights, frostbitten toes and warmth of the fire, calling me home to Dene. Masicho nevesine, joyful times on starlit nights. Secret love so warm and right, calling me home, Dene. Masicho nevesine, Masicho Drum dance people singing into the night. Happy laughter echoes on through the sky. Snapping cold and glistening air. Feel the pulse of life there. Feel the pulse of life there. Hey, nah, 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 I weary on this long road, turn my face towards my home, calling me back dead and dead. Mahasicho nevesine, Mahasicho nevesine, Mahasicho nevesine. Masicho, I really want to thank Pat Braden and Al B for stepping in. Obviously, my band, who lives in many other parts of Canada, wasn't able to join me, and these guys stepped in and did a really beautiful job of learning my music and supporting me on stage. So big round of applause. So there is a space, a place for everyone. So there is a time when leaves have to fall, and what you left was love and a hole know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Some people just are wild, and they give everything. Skin can't hold the passion for life. Their fire burns hot like the sun for the moon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Brother, you are free. Enjoy everything. Dance over the earth and play in the stars. I know I'll hear your voice in the call. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Where you have gone, I know that we will be there soon. Masicho. It's been an emotional time, I think. And I think it's so great that you could come out here this afternoon and support live music. I'm really thankful that you support it online as well. And because I think we all need music to get us through the tough times. But this next song is not about tough times. It's about my husband and I. And he's like, oh, great. Okay, I wrote this. I won't give it a big preamble. This song is called One Thing. It's my love song for my husband. And here we go. It's been a long time since you and I've seen each other. Well, how's your son, baby? Have you talked to your mother? And that girl you're with, does she treat you right? Do you laugh your heads off? Do you stay up and talk through the night?
I know we said goodbye, but darling, I really don't know why. But there's one thing you should know. It's that I won't let go till we're done for sure. Oh, never, baby. I know we both moved on. I know my right from my wrong. But this flame still burning, and I hide it 'cause I don't wanna hurt him. Oh yeah, and I know that you feel the same. But darling, no one's to blame. But there's one thing you should know. It's that I won't let go till we're done for sure. Or never, baby. Never, baby. Never, baby. Yeah. Cover me, darling. Cover me, dear. And I know this can't go on. So darling, please come home. But there's one thing you should know. It's that I won't let go till we're done for sure. Oh, there's one thing you should know. It's that I won't let go till we're done for sure. Oh, never, baby. Never, baby. Never, baby. I'll never ever let go. So this next song is called Keta Natse Ju, and in my language, Natse means to heal. So this song is about healing together. That's what we're doing, right? Right now, we're all healing together. I want to send this one out to Marie Kadera and Martin Emslander with NACC. Thank you so much for putting these series together for us local performers. It means so much to us. So, and my friend Alyssa P. Isaac actually Instagram messaged me and said, "Did you cry?" Because I posted, "Oh, this is my first show," and now I'm starting to cry because it means so much. Anyway, this is Keta Natse Ju. My dear mother, I wish you well. I can't stand to see you cry, so I hide this distant head, and I wipe the tears from my eyes. My dear brother, will I see you again? There's so many things I long to say. Life will live you with pen in hand, and all
never land on the lake. I wish I could get to bed. All the things your life would take. My dear brother, is there no other way? Surely you deserve a chance. I wish I could hold you up, and you would join us in the dance. Que t'en Nazi, Nazi Jew. Que t'en Nazi, Nazi Jew, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. My sweet sister, you haunt me still. I see you all dressed in red. I wish I could turn back time and take back all those things I said. Can't I not say do. Musty Cho, that was a lot better reaction than I got when I sang that last night in my office by myself. I'm like, and then resounding silence of the internet. Crap. Yeah, it's been quite the adjustment, and I'm happy to be able to do it. To perform live and online. And it's really cool that we're being broadcast to the cable access to the Yellowknife cable channel. That is really cool because I've never done that before here, and I think it's a really good local resource. But I think it's also really important for northern performers, particularly because we don't travel as much as, some of my friends in the south are having gigs within their region or whatever. That's not possible to us. So having the internet, and I heard somebody say that we're going to get unlimited data pretty soon. Is that, or unlimited internet pretty soon? I say it, so it's going to happen. Maybe that was in my dream. Did I dream that, or is that an actual thing? Okay, great. All right. Title track of my new record, new in September, toured it all over the world, and so now we're touring it here. North Star Calling, and I do have if you weren't at the CD release in September, I do have a couple copies. Daryl has some back there in the blue. You do? Oh, she has a cucumber. Okay. I got one, a cucumber. This song is going out to anyone struggling with mental health, which is a lot of us these days. And in case you think you're alone, you're not. it on me, though there is no mistake. The look in your eyes is all I can take. Fall on your knees and empty your gun. Surrender your heart to love. You are not alone. Solid ground below. Earth revolving, North Star calls. Together we're strong. Together we're one. We belong. We were born broken, though born of love. Bearing the scars of a war we don't speak of. Fighting our way from cradle to grave. Searching for light through darkest days. You are not alone. Solid ground below. Earth revolving, North Star calls. Together we're strong. Together we're one. We belong. Do you really have any reason to doubt this? If there really is only one life we live, doesn't even matter you win or you lose this. If you really gave what your strong heart could give, trying to be free, trying to be free. You are not alone. Solid ground below. Earth revolving, North Star calls. Together we're strong. Together we're one. We belong. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Oh, North Star calling you home. Star calling you home. You are not alone. You're home. Let's skip all alone. Skip all alone. We'll be going home. Masi Cho, thank you so much. I think I have time for a couple more. I have actually no idea what time it is. One more. Okay. I wrote a way too long set list. So this song, we'll do Going Home. That's a good one to end on. This song, oh, the sun's coming out. It's just beautiful. This song I wrote really recently, and actually these gentlemen wrote their own parts for it, and we all performed it for a CBC broadcast. It was really about how I would like to see the world that we all work for be a world where our children can enjoy true justice, equality, freedom from racism and oppression, connection to the earth and living in balance with the earth. That's the kind of future that I want to see for our kids and for generations. So I envisioned that, and I hope that we will be all be able to go home. I'd like to also take this opportunity to thank NACC, to thank Pedo, and to thank WAMP, and to thank my bandmates, Pat Braden and Albie. You can definitely clap for them. If you're watching this on Facebook or on cable, my name is Leela Gilday, and here I am on Dene Treaty 8 territory. Grandmother, when you tried, could you see me in your eyes and in your heart? Oh, I tried to make you proud. Build a home for this time, a place where justice light can shine, and human kindness flows, and children's laughter rings. And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine, 'cause we're all going home. Oh, 'cause we are going home. Oh, my brother, we will stand in this home upon this land. With strength and beauty is written in our blood. 'Cause sister, the storm surrounds us, and we won't stop fighting for this. Seeds of peace we'll plant, need darkness to grow. And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine, 'cause we're all going home. Oh, 'cause we are going home. Sister, can you help me go? Oh, brother, can you help me go? And if I'm on time, together we'll be fine. Oh, 'cause we are going home. 'Cause we are going home. 'Cause we are going home. Masicho, everyone. Masi to Andrea Bettger, to NACC, Pedo, WAMP. All of you guys are so amazing. Thanks for supporting live music.
Masicho, Leela, and Albie, and Pat Braden. Masicho. This brings our outdoor series to a close, and I would just like to thank everybody once again, all of the supporters and promoters of this amazing series. Don't forget the Buskers in the Bush final day tomorrow on Frame Lake Trail. And must see for the opportunity to do my first ever MC job. I hope I did you proud. Must see show. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And see you again soon. Must see.